Good morning. Welcome to Carly's Corner. And today is day 7. How are you all doing with your yoga commitment? And how has your week gone? Today we're going to focus on the heart center, and we're going to focus on relationships, loving relationships first with yourself and those around you, because loving relationships are very important in your life. And so we're going to do some yin yoga today so that we can really bring our focus into our heart center and just feel what we're feeling today. And so let's begin closing our eyes. Bring your left hand to your heart and your right hand to the solar plexus. And just begin to focus in on your breath. And as you do this, I want you to start bringing people into your mind to send loving energy to at this time. Bring your hands to your heart center. On the inhale, let's take the arms back and bring the chest out. Let the heart shine. And exhale, bring your hands back to your heart center, bowing your head. Inhale, open up the heart. Exhale, draw it back in. Let's do a few more breaths. And one more, really focusing on letting that heart shine out to the world. Exhale, drop back into your center. Good. So the first yin posture we're going to go into is our butterfly pose. And you can use either your bolster or your block to support yourself. So a couple ways is using your bolster under your knees, or using your bolster over top of the feet, because we're coming into a folded butterfly. Or you can use your block in between the feet and the forehead. So whatever is most comfortable for you as you move into supported butterfly. If you don't need support in your butterfly, just come right down into folded butterfly. But do whatever your body is telling you to do today. While you're in each posture, I want you to think about all the loving people in your life and just send them love from your heart. So we're going to bring ourselves up. We're going to go into a sleeping swan. Again, you can use your block or your bolster to support yourself. So first of all, come up into your tabletop. Let's do a few cow-cat breaths just to loosen up the spine. Inhale, gazing up, arching your back. Exhale, gaze in around your spine. Now let's take our hips side to side, just loosen them up a little bit. And then we're going to go into our sleeping swan, also known as pigeon pose. So let's take our right knee behind our right hand. We're going to take our left hip flexor on top of our right heel. So from here, how you can support yourself, you can take this block and place it behind your right glute. That is very supportive. Or you can use your bolster behind the right glute. It's nice and comfy that way. You're going to bring your arms down, coming into your sleeping swan, or you can take your bolster in front of you and rest your forehead. So again, do what is best for you today. And remember, every day is different. So just feel what works for you best today. Now let's move up very slowly. We're going to take it to the other side. So come back to your tabletop. A few more cow-cat breaths. let's take the left knee behind the left hand. Bring our right hip flexor on the left heel. Then taking your block or your bolster, supporting yourself. And come down into your sleeping swan. Begin to bring yourself up slowly. Come back to your tabletop. Couple more cow-cat breaths. Letting go of tension in the body. Then let's take it into a wide-legged supported child's pose. Knees to each side of the mat, big toes together. Either your bolster or a cushion under your body or behind your knees if you have knees that need a little bit of support. And then come into your supported child's pose. Now, child's pose is a beautiful posture to tune inside. Ask yourself, how can I care for myself today? What can I do to take care of myself, take care of others? And just spend a moment listening while you're in your child's pose. So gently bring yourself up. We're going to go into a supported seal pose. So you're going to take your bolster across your mat. You're going to lay the hip bones on your bolster Then taking your hands to each side of your mat, you're going to lift up in your seal pose. Your feet are slightly apart. And again, focus on your heart opening here. The heart and the throat chakra are nourished in this posture. You're able to communicate love to those around you. Now gently bring yourself down. Just rest your forehead on your hands. Bring yourself up very slowly. Bring your bolster back into the middle of your mat. Bring your right hip next to the bolster. Left leg lays on top. Bring your chest down and take your head over to the right side. So you're getting a nice little twist in your back. If this is too much for your back or your neck, then bring your head, come into a restorative posture. Now slowly bring your head over to the other side. Bring yourself up slowly. You're going to turn your body around, or you can do as I'm doing and bring the bolster over to the other side. Bring your left hip up to the bolster, right leg over top of the left. Hands go down onto the mat, chest down, and head over to your left side. Release your head slowly to the other side. Lift yourself up nice and gently. Take yourself back to a seated posture. Hands on the knees. Release tension in the lower back just by moving the upper body. Inhale as you gaze up. Exhale as you gaze down. And opposite direction. Bring it back to center. Sit with your spine lifted tall. Let the head now drop in a circle to the right. Opposite direction. Bring yourself back to center, sitting with your spine tall. Your eyes are closed. Once again, place your left hand on your heart, right hand on the solar plexus. Give yourself some love, some kindness. Speak gentle and kind words to yourself. Tell yourself something beautiful right now. And then from that love you've given yourself in your heart, I want you to picture your heart glowing with a beautiful emerald green light. And that beautiful green light shining out to people around you, just sharing compassion, kindness, and love. With gratitude, thank you for joining me today. Spread the love. Namaste. I love you.